Knife crime is back on the rise again in London after a short decrease throughout the pandemic. The Kinsella Trust campaigns for justice for those affected by knife crime. They run workshops raising awareness amongst young people within their knife crime exhibitions, one of which is located in Islington. I spoke with Tom Jukes, the regional manager of the trust, about why the charity started and what they do.
The Kinsella Trust was established in 2008 following the tragic murder of Kinsella. We're a charity that exists to prevent knife crime through campaigning and through education. We initially started out as a campaigning charity, but over the years decided to put most of our effort into our education work. And we developed a series of interactive experiential exhibitions where we can work with young people, hopefully empower them to want to tackle knife crime. The main aim of our Choice and Consequence exhibition is firstly to provide a safe space for young people to explore this complex issue. Knife crime is obviously a systemic problem. It's sadly not going away, so it is something that we need to tackle, and we need to tackle early. So whilst young people walk through this exhibition, they're not just learning the facts and busting the myths about knife crime, but they're also having a chance to kind of walk in the footsteps and truly understand the perspective of those involved in knife crime, so both victims and offenders. This year we have the tragic milestone of 15 years since Kinsella was killed, and as part of that we've launched our It's Been 15 campaign. This started on Mother's Day in 2023, and we're using, through partnering with Clear Channel and Saatchi, what we've done is developed a really innovative media campaign, and we've used AI to run adverts on bus stops and other Clear Channel collateral, which are activated every time an ambulance goes past, taking somebody to a major trauma unit. And we get some really hard-hitting, powerful visuals that come up. We did start out as a campaigning charity, and we've had several successful and award-winning campaigns over the last 15 years. Most notably in 2012, as a result of the Kinsella Trust and lots of other families working together, we were able to convince the government through campaigning and lobbying to raise the statutory minimum sentence for murder using a knife, which was previously 15 years. And now sits at 25 years, and that's often nicknamed Ben's Law. So that's by far one of our proudest achievements. It's fantastic that the government have recognised this problem, that we've now had the establishment of things like the Violence Reduction Unit. I think what is often forgotten though is that we've had a generation's worth of young people that have lived through rising levels of knife crime, and whilst funding initiatives, programs that are funded under things like the Violence Reduction Unit are fantastic, they tend to run for 12 months or 24 months, and what we actually need is a generation's worth of investment in tackling knife crime to eradicate it completely.
The Kinsella Trust is asking people to join them in taking action throughout Knife Crime Awareness Week, starting on the 15th of May. They want people to make a difference by helping educate others, making a pledge, fundraising and more. Find out how to get involved at their website. As well as charities trying to educate and campaign, there are many trying to bring communities together by turning a negative into a positive. Steel Warriors is a charity that melts down knives taken off the streets and recycles the steel into outdoor gym sets. I spoke to Christian DiPolito and Shakay Khan, who both work within Steel Warriors, about how the charity has helped create a street workout movement across London.
So Steel Warriors is about turning the negative into a positive, fundamentally. The charity started out in 2017, and the idea was to build a street workout movement connected by a network of gyms across the country made out of confiscated knives. The idea being here to empower a new generation of young athletes.
We tend to try to bring a positivity into something so negative. So behind this, all of these bars are actually made out of melted down knives, and these knives have been taken off of the London streets, well, UK streets actually. And we want to bring a safe space for no matter what background you are, age groups. We want to build a community where it's safe for you to come and train and basically let off a little bit of steam. Our main aim is to basically make fitness accessible for the public, but also to give something to do to the youth of the streets, to not just hang out and just do nothing with their life, to do something positive. Learn how to do a pull-up, learn how to do a handstand, learn these skills that you never thought you would be capable of doing. So we provide free community classes 3 times a week at each location we have, and our coaches are there to help people strengthen up and basically learn how to set out a goal and then achieve this goal.
I think what's interesting really is what we're hoping to do now moving forwards, which is play more, dare I say, of an interventionist role. Actually, being present in schools and showcasing, the work that we actually do. And so, I suppose the attempt is to be more proactive and less reactive to a problem that really, seems to be intensifying.
So our personal message is to put down and pull up. The reason why is putting down a weapon that can hurt someone's life and hurt a community, and jump on the bar and do a pull-up. Work on your goals. That's what we are all about.